moment the first few flakes start falling, is the moment before I burst into tears. 'Cause snow in the air means Christmas shopping, and the thought of it all just stresses me out. Whoa, it's me. Whoa, it's me. Would she kinda like this canary yellow? Or does she already own way too many scarves? I could get her a backpack and something to carry, but this is way too much pressure, it's breaking my heart. Whoa, it's me. Whoa, it's me. I'm ready to wrap that perfect Christmas gift, but I haven't found it yet, 'cause I don't have a clue what to get you, so I'll give you my heart. I wander around the store again and again, but all I do is shrug, 'cause I don't have a clue what to get you, and I'm ready to say bah humbug. Bah 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 bah, bah humbug. Bah 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 bah. I could get her a gift card to Olive Garden, but what if Red Lobster is way more her thing? I don't even know. Well, how about a bike or like a ukulele? Huh. Or how about I jump out the window? Yeah, how about I jump out the window? Singing joy to the world, face down in the snow. I'm ready to wrap that perfect Christmas gift, but I haven't found it yet, 'cause I don't have a clue what to get you, so I'll give you my heart. I hope it'll do. I wander around the store again and again, but all I do is shrug, 'cause I don't have a clue what to get you, and I'm ready to say I'll wrap myself in paper and sit under the tree, 'cause the best gift I can give you is this heart inside of me. I'm ready to wrap that perfect Christmas gift, but I ain't found it yet, 'cause I don't have a clue what to get you, so I'll give you my heart. I hope it'll do. I wander around the store again and again, but all I do is shrug, 'cause I don't have a clue what to get you, and I'm about ready to say bah humbug. To give is my love. Let's go. It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spreading so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. I don't wanna miss out on the holiday, but I can't stop staring at your face. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. With you, shawty, with you, with you, shawty, with you, with you, under the mistletoe. Everyone's gathering around the fire, chestnuts roasting like a hot July. I should be chilling with my folks, I know, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. Word on the street, Santa's coming tonight. Reindeer's flying through the sky so high. I should be making a list, I know. I'ma be under the mistletoe. Shawty with you, shawty with you. Under the mistletoe. With you, shawty with you. With you, shawty with you. Under the mistletoe. Yeah. The wise men followed a star, the way I followed my heart, and it led me to a miracle. Hey, love, don't you buy me nothing, don't you buy me nothing. I am feeling one thing, your lips on my lips. That's a merry, merry Christmas. It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spend so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow. I'ma be under the mistletoe. I don't wanna miss out on the holiday, but I can't stop staring at your face. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. Yeah. Shawty with you.
死ぬほどかい何がしようにフェルクーバーやばなトランス気づけば同時この世に生まれた君がねやたらと心配これはバラバラなる頭でこのシーンタイけど脈から間に動きでね一体どうしようこの想いをどうしようあなたの黒田までが溶けて広げる今そうよね君だけ大好き
Raise it up a little bit. There we go. My mic was like a little too low, but there we go. Now we're good, chat. Now we're good. Hello, chat. Hello, everybody. Hold on. Let me get the background music. Yeah, chat. You know, I'm feeling a little festive because Christmas is in a couple days, chat. So that's why I'm wearing my Christmas sweater again, as usual. Not only for the holidays, but you know, it's almost Christmas, chat. So might as well make this stream a little bit festive than usual. Actually, let me turn on my Christmas tree, cause you know, you guys gotta see the lights. You guys gotta see the lights, man. There we go, chat. There we go. Chat. Look at that Christmas tree. Yo, Canard, what's good? What's good, man? What's good? Yeah, I'm just plugging in my light. There we go. Alright. We got chat Christmas tree. Let's go. What's good, chat? Hello. Welcome back to another stream as per usual, everybody. Hello. You know, I'm feeling a little festive today, chat. I'm feeling a little festive today. So, you know, I was playing some Christmas music earlier before the stream started. And now I have Christmas music in the background. It's nice. It is nice, chat. It is nice. It is nice right now, chat. It is nice. So, yeah, chat, we're just shooting the shit today. Obviously, we're just shooting the shit today. Probably react, probably play some more games. Who knows, chat? Who knows? Oh, I did buy a new game on Steam. It's called Egging On. I was thinking maybe I could try that later today or maybe next stream, but who knows. But Yeah, chat. So not only that, chat. I'm pretty sure you already saw the title of this stream already, but let me explain to you. I can finally play Switch games, chat. I can finally play Switch games on stream now because I hooked up. Because, chat, on Amazon, I bought like this 12 outlet plug with 12 outlets and like 3 USB ports, so I can charge not only my phone, but I can plug in like a lot more stuff in that outlet too. So I hooked up my Nintendo Switch to my capture card, and now we can finally play Switch games, chat. We can finally play Switch games on stream now. So now, chat, not only I can play Steam games, but I can play PlayStation games and Nintendo Switch games. So chat, yeah. You know, I'm upgrading, chat. You know, I'm upgrading. You know, I'm upgrading, chat. You know, upgrades, people, upgrades. You know, I'm making my content way more and more better, chat. I'm making my content more and more better every day, man. Like, cause my brain's like full of ideas, chat. So yeah, I was thinking maybe we could go through my Switch library, my Nintendo Switch library, and see what games I have on there, chat. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it because I already know what's gonna. I already know what you guys are gonna say. So, because I got two games that I know I'm gonna get called a gooner for. So, it's whatever, chat. It's whatever. But you know. Well, yo, chat. How you guys doing today? Hope everyone's having a good day, morning, evening, night, wherever you're from. I hope it's going good for you guys so far. I mean, I woke up later than usual, chat. Because. Chat, if you can't tell, it is very rainy outside right now. It's cloudy and rainy right now, which I love, but I literally didn't wake up until like 10 in the morning today because the sun didn't come out because it's cloudy. So but yeah, chat, but yeah, so that's gonna be the plan for the day. We're just gonna be shooting the shit, you know, reacting, probably playing a game, you know, as per usual, chat, as per usual. Hold on, I gotta make sure the stream looks good. Alright, that still looks good, The YouTube stream still looks good, the Twitch stream still looks good. Which, by the way, chat, I am multi-streaming again. I finally renewed my Restream subscription, so now I'm back to multi-streaming again, chat, so that's good. Chat, how you doing? How's everyone doing? I'm just, obviously the stream started, so I'm pretty sure everyone's like showing up now. They're gonna start showing up or not, who knows? Alright, let me see. See what's on Discord right now. Chat, I put a new tab. I put a new tab on the Discord server, and it's called videos you want me to react to. So you guys could put in links to videos where. How do I say that? You guys can put links to videos that you want me to react to on stream. So I can just go through that, and then that'll be our content, chat. That'll be our content. Oh my gosh, that'll be our content for that day if we have any videos in that section. But anywho, chat, shall we get to some reacting, chat? I think we should. Let me find a good video first. Let me see. But yeah, chat. So now I can now I can play Switch. Now I can play some Nintendo Switch games now on stream. So we can do. So I can chat. I can finally play. Chat. I can finally play Super Smash Bros. On stream, chat. I can finally play some Super Smash Bros. And Mario Kart 8 with you guys on stream. But I gotta get a Nintendo membership. Which is not that bad. They're only, for a whole year, it's like $20, so not really that expensive. I'm trying to see. What video is good to react to right now, chat? Yeah, but while I'm trying to find a video to react to, what are you guys talking about? I want to see what you guys are up to and all that other shit. Yeah, by the way, chat, if you guys didn't see last stream, I was fanboying over the new season of Chainsaw Man because they announced they're gonna make a season 2, chat. A season 2 of Chainsaw Man is gonna cover the Assassin's arc, which I read in the manga. So So it's, let me see in my playlist. I guess we could watch this one. Chat. But again, I'm gonna wait for everyone else to show up first. Also, chat, I'm thinking of buying a gingerbread house, but I don't know if I want to do it on Christmas or like Christmas Eve. I feel like I want to do it on Christmas Eve, but I don't know. I won't have time for that because it will be just fucking last minute. It'll be just last minute, chat. Maybe my grandma might have some gingerbread houses I can use. Yeah, maybe I'll ask her. Maybe I'll ask my grandma if she has any gingerbread houses. Man, I hope today's not a dead stream, cause chat, I hope today's not a dead stream, because chat, like, come on. I don't want it to be a dead chat. I don't want it to be a dead stream today. Chat, please. I don't want it to be a dead stream, please. I know I woke up a little bit later than usual, cause you guys have different time zones, but dude, chat, hey, listen, I need some sleep too. But dude, let's react to this video.
Rob Dyrdek.
Alright. Oh, wrong screen. There we go.
Rob Dyrdek was a professional skateboarder turned TV star that has had control over MTV for the past 15 years. 60% of the billion-dollar network is his show Ridiculousness, which sometimes is the only show they air for multiple days without a break. However, this is not by some sort of dumb luck. Rob is a very savvy entrepreneur who has now sold multiple of his own businesses for a total of $450 million.
Damn.
He made some sleek business moves that made MTV depend on him for years. Once he realized they were at his mercy, he rinsed them for millions and used their platform to become the soon-to-be billionaire we know today. Growing up in Dayton, Ohio in the 80s, there wasn't much to do but skateboard with your friends. Skateboarding wasn't a big business either. It was a hobby that a lot of kids did after school and on the weekends. There were competitions and skate teams, but nothing to really generate big-time money. Rob was a very talented young skater and dedicated all of his youth obsessing over it, hoping to one day go pro and somehow make a career of it. In 1990, 16-year-old Rob Dyrdek witnessed his friends Chris Carter, Mike Hall, and Jimmy George invest $26,000 into creating Alien Workshop, a local skate brand that would put Ohio skaters on the map. He watched them build the company from the ground up. At the end of the 11th grade in 1991, Rob decided to skip his senior year and move to California to pursue a skating career.
Oh, damn,
after
what the
Alien
fuck?
Workshop offered him a $1,000 per
Bro,
month
he's already making big moves. Chat, Rob Dyrdek was already making big moves already.
company from the ground up. At the end of the 11th grade in 1991, Rob decided to skip his senior year and move to California to pursue a skating career after Alien Workshop offered
Damn,
him
so
a
he didn't even
$1,000
graduate.
per
What the
month
hell?
salary to be on the team. While he was out there, he represented Alien Workshop to give more presence to the brand in the skateboarding capital of the world. Although Rob was dedicated to his team, watching his friends build a company inspired him. He yearned for something similar. It only made sense to come up with something skateboard related, so he started Orion Trucks. This was the first company he built from idea to marketing a product. The company still exists today. He's no longer a part of it, but it shows that his vision lasted 30 years. Skateboarding and becoming pro was still what his mind was fixated on. In 1995, he got sponsored by a company called Drawers Clothing, which would later become the iconic DC. Back then, skaters had Nikes and a company called Drawers Clothing, which would later become the iconic DC. Back then, skaters had Nikes and comfortable athletic shoes to do everyday things in, but for skating, they had flat, uncomfortable shoes. Rob spent countless nights in Pacific Beach, San Diego, designing a comfortable shoe for skaters. The Dyrdek 1 was born, and once it was released, it was a huge success. He was earning around $300,000 per year now just off shoes, making him an extremely successful 21-year-old, but not necessarily super famous and popular skateboarder yet. Rob started moving away from skating. He was starting all kinds of businesses, including a hip-hop record label called PJ's, but none of these would end up being as successful as his future endeavors. Around 1998, DC owner Ken Block told Rob they weren't going to renew his sponsorship because they thought he had already peaked in skateboarding, and they offered him a job as a full-time shoe designer. Rob was hurt. He realized he abandoned his first passion. Now his own team didn't believe in him anymore. He was only 25. This lit a fire inside of him. His passion for skating was stronger than ever. He built his own private skateboarding facility called the TF in San Diego so he could practice.
Wait, that was in what? San Diego? What?
He built his own private skateboarding facility called the TF in San Diego so he could practice.
Well, obviously, because this was the late 90s. I wasn't even born in the late 90s.
24/7, which was kind of the first Fantasy Factory. Every contest he entered in for the next few years, he placed top 10. He was skating at the highest level he ever had, so DC decided to keep him on the team and let him keep designing shoes. He structured a new deal with DC where he would pitch them as many shoe designs as he had. Whatever ones they wanted, he would get a 2% royalty on. His shoes.
How many? Chat, I want to know how many of you had some DC shoes when you were growing up. I think I had like a few pair, but I don't think so. I'm trying to remember. Maybe I had like one pair, but I knew my cousin on my stepdad's side wore these like all the time. So
averaged around $60, so he was getting about $1.20 per shoe. They liked the idea. And at one point, Rob had 35 shoes in the DC catalog he was getting paid from. Needless to say, he was making hundreds of thousands, potentially 7 figures from DC shoes. It was also around the late 90s and early 2000s where Rob created this image of flexing, luxury, and kind of living like a rapper, but for skating. Where skating at the time was this hesh, counterculture, and almost modest lifestyle. Like most skaters didn't have a brand. Their brand was, I'm a rad skater and that's it. Majority of the skate community thought Rob was a pompous prick, but he leaned in even more. December 2000, the cover of Big Brother magazine had Rob skating next to a Mercedes-Benz, woman in a swimsuit, and a real whole-ass cheetah. He was rocking iced out Rolexes. He had an iced out DC ring. Rob admits that it was a little over the top. However, he knew how powerful perception was. If he looked and acted like a hotshot, people would think that's who he was. 2000 to 2002, Rob was at the peak of his skateboarding career. He was 27 years old, already pretty rich, and focusing hard on competitions and video parts to keep his relevance so he could sell more shoes. 2002 is where he met Christopher Big Black Boykin, which would change his life forever. DC was working on their first major skate video set to release in 2003. And they were going to go on a countrywide tour to promote the video. Rob knew he wasn't as good of a skater as the others on the team, so he had to think out of the box to make his part memorable and valuable to the video. He came up with a skit. The concept was, Rob was fed up with security and cops kicking him out of skate spots while he was trying to film for his part. He decided he was going to hire
chat, even back then, security had a problem with people skating. Like, seriously, like, gosh.
Are memorable and valuable to the video. He came up with a skit. The concept was, Rob was fed up with security and cops kicking him out of skate spots while he was trying to film for his part. He decided he was going to hire a private security guard to deal with other security guards. He went to the first security company he could find, City Events in Pacific Beach, and asked them for the biggest but friendliest guy they had. Immediately, the owner thought of somebody perfect for the position, and that was Christopher Big Black Boykin.
I have many different things I do as far as during that security. Make sure Rob skates. My job is to do the dirty work.
The reactions of security guards were hilarious because they would come out ready to fight and bully Rob.
Damn.
When Big pulled up, they got
He fucking. Oh my god, dude, this was ahead of my time. Chad, this was ahead of my time.
Soft and scared. They created a genius gimmick that really resonated with the skate community because everyone could relate to it. It also helped that Big Black was a funny, charismatic guy that had a lot of chemistry with Rob. After the first day of working together, they would become friends which would last a lifetime. Rob and Big Black were inseparable. They were now doing everything together. One thing I should mention is that Big already had a very successful security business of his own for about 10 years at this point. He wasn't just relying on Rob for money. Part of Rob's celebrity baller image now included having a private security guard. Again, making him seem way more important than he technically was at the time. In the spring of 2004, DC paid for Rob to participate in the Gumball 3000. This is a 7-day long, 3,000-mile race across Europe on public roads with big parties every night that started in 1999 as a showcase for exotic cars, fashion, and the entertainment industry. Celebrities of all kinds participate in the event. So, of course, Rob has to do what all the celebrities are doing. A young movie producer named Ruben Fleischer was making a documentary about the event. He reached out to as many celebrities as he could to film their experiences. On his journey, he ran into Rob and Big Black. Their chemistry was great together, and he knew he needed to document it. Gumball 3000, 6 Days in May, was the documentary that was made by Ruben Fleischer. Rob and Big Black's involvement in the film consisted of Rob bringing that exciting and fun energy, while Big Black complements his smooth, charismatic humor. Two very unlikely best friends driving across Europe. Rob was driving recklessly, Chris mooning other drivers out the window, dodging police officers. Their part in this film feels like an episode of Rob and Big. During this trip, Ruben said to them, "Y'all should consider doing a TV show together," but they didn't think it was a good idea. By the way, make sure you're drinking water while you're watching this video.
Yeah, chat. Always drink water. Always drink some water.
Ruben had a job back in Hollywood, so he was a little bit connected. He showed the Gumball 3000 film to Jeff Tremaine, who had worked for Big Brother magazine in the 90s, sold Jackass and Wild Boys to MTV while also keeping his presence in the skateboard world. He was familiar with Rob, he was familiar with his DC part with Big, and he loved their energy in the Gumball film. Ruben said, we should come up with an idea for a TV show, and Jeff thought, why didn't I think of that? Again, Rob was reluctant to try to come up with a TV show because of his other business endeavors, but he isn't the type to turn down an opportunity. He took the idea for Robin Big Black, which was the original name of the show, to MTV, and they hated it. It was supposed to be a silly buddy comedy about two unlikely best friends. At this time, MTV wanted scripted reality TV that they could control and manufacture to guarantee success. Instead, they came up with a show called Rob Dyrdek's Rules for Success. The first rule of success is always keep a good guy around you like Big Black. It was supposed to be a positive and motivational show that would have failed miserably. While filming the first episode, Big Black went off script and started telling Rob that he could beat him in a foot race. The hilarious conversation and eventual foot race down the street ended up being the most entertaining part of the episode. After MTV saw this, they decided, okay, no more scripts. Just be yourselves, be funny, we trust you. This eventually came down to MTV agreeing on Rob's original vision for the show. You will notice this is the first time MTV kind of gave up a little bit of power and control to Rob, which would become a reoccurring theme throughout their relationship. Before the show came out on MTV, Rob knew he had a huge opportunity to level up his business ventures. Bam Margera's MTV show Viva La Bam was super popular along with Jackass, and he was selling merchandise and Bam branded products like crazy.
Yeah, chat. If you remember Bam, dude, he was like all over the place, man. He was all over the place.
The platform that he had. He was selling triple the amount of skateboards per month than Tony Hawk. Rob, also being from the skateboard world, had been studying what Bam was doing for many years. He knew that if his show took off, he needed to be ready to capitalize in the right way. So Rob restructured his business deals to take lower upfront pay and have higher percentage royalties.
So I did a deal with DC, renegotiated for a higher royalty. I restructured my board deal with Alien Workshop to be like, give me $5 a board and give me $2,000 a month instead of $2 a board and $5,000 a month. Like
Robin Big Season 1 Episode 1 launches November 2nd, 2006 and takes off immediately.
I remember this show, by the way, chat. I remember this show, but I never watched it that much. But I remember watching like a few episodes of that show. It was good. It was a good show.
Near to 4 or 5 million viewers. The two unlikely best friends were funny, full of energy, and really just so lovable. When you watched it, you just understood. Rob would come up with the most random ideas.
Yeah, I remember this show,
and Big would go along with whatever, like buying a mini horse so their dog has a friend, or starting an R&B group, or trying to time travel. The chemistry and bond created on TV was almost like you were.
Yeah, that really brings back fucking memories, dude. Yeah, I remember watching this on MTV. Fuck.
A part of their family. With this big platform now, Rob went from a well-known skateboarder to a full-blown mainstream pop culture celebrity. The shoe deal with DC, he owned a 10% royalty on the Stan Smith style shoe that would end up selling millions of dollars. Rogue Status was the gun shirt that he wore all the time. That did about $8 million in sales. DC as a whole went from an $80 million company to a $500 million company in just a few years with Rob wearing their gear all over TV. MTV was paying him $35,000 per episode. That jumped up to $60,000 per episode for the last season, which would total $1.4 million after all 3 seasons. The baller lifestyle he manifested for all those years, he was now 100% living it. Unfortunately, behind the scenes, everything wasn't as great as it seemed.
Oh, no.
After the first 2 seasons, Big wasn't having much fun anymore. They were filming 13 hours a day for months. In the beginning,
yeah, I see how it became more like work and more business wise rather than just being fun and doing whatever we want.
Loved it because it was organic, fun, off the cuff, and truly just 2 guys having a blast. They never actually lived together, by the way. Big had a separate house. His room in Rob's house was just for the plot on TV. For season 3, MTV brought in writers, made them film 15 episodes, which was double from the previous seasons, and it started to feel too Hollywood for Big. The show was
I know how that feels, man. I know how that feels. Yeah, it became more business-wise and more like work-wise rather than just being fun and doing cool shit and funny shit, you know, being friends and stuff like that. So
called Robin Big,
like doing funny stuff with your friends.
But he felt more like a sidekick. Also, Chris says that Rob was being paid double what he was. Rob denies that. However, Rob was working 24/7 writing ideas for the show and guiding the production, where Big admits that he just showed up, brought the funny, and left. We're not sure what the facts are, but I wouldn't be surprised if Rob was being paid more. On top of that, he was very unhealthy at 430 pounds.
Oof.
Him and Rob were constantly disagreeing on creative ideas, which led to multiple blowout arguments, and he had a new baby on the way. Big decided he was done with Hollywood after season 3. He moved to Texas with his family, got his eating habits and mental health right, and reaped the rewards of his hard work. Him and Rob's downfall was relatively private. Rob never disrespected him publicly, but they didn't communicate with each other for a few years after this. Rob was ready to give up on TV as well. In 2008, MTV begged for season 4 of Rob & Big. They offered $125,000 per episode, or for him to come up with a new show. But the new show had to be a reality show. He always said he didn't want to be the old guy on TV. At this point, he was 34 years old.
Damn, 34? Damn, bro. Damn.
Show. He always said he didn't want to be the old guy on TV. At this point, he was 34 years old. But
Damn.
the ratings were so high still, and he knew the network was desperate. He wanted a much better deal for his new shows. He wrote the idea for Fantasy Factory in one
I remember
weekend.
that show too, chat. I remember that show, but I didn't watch it that much.
Rob was going to transform a 25,000 square foot warehouse into an indoor skate park and adult playground, but the other half of the warehouse would be dedicated to his employees and business partners who are doing day-to-day operations running the Deer Deck enterprise. The episodes would be structured where Rob would talk about a business he's starting or investing in, then the other 75% of the show would be him messing around, skateboarding, doing stunts, and keeping the energy fun and lighthearted. MTV loved it. He also sold them Ridiculousness at this time,
Oh, yeah, this is, yeah, I already, yep, chat, you would see this on every you would see this on every TV in a barbershop or in a fucking, or like, barbershop, probably like, nah, that's it. I can't think of anything else. I would always see, chat, anytime I go to a barbershop, I would always see them playing Ridiculousness on their TV.
which wouldn't come out for 3 years and would then become 60% of what MTV plays for a decade, but we'll get to that. He demanded one major stipulation before he signed off on Fantasy Factory. He owned his integration rights. Any of his businesses that he owned could be advertised and promoted on the show in any way that he wanted, and MTV was not allowed to interfere, because if you didn't know, any product or brand you see displayed on a show or in a movie is paid for by those brands. So MTV could not say no to Rob promoting a business that he owned on the show. But when
I
it came to
remember
big
this show too, chat. I remember that fucking show,
by those
Wild
brands,
Grinders.
so MTV could
Yeah, I remember this show. It was on Nickelodeon, man. Oh my gosh, just by saying that, I just feel so old.
not say no to Rob promoting a business that he owned on the show. But when it came to big corporate sponsorships or outside entities, they were 50-50. Since they were 50-50, neither Rob nor MTV had more power. So Rob took it upon himself to draw up these intricate brand integrations with brands like Chevy, Microsoft, and Monster. And he did all the negotiations by himself. So MTV just sat back and said, wow, keep doing that since you're doing all the work for us. Meanwhile, he was making additional deals on the side with these brands for his own companies like Street League, Wild Grinders, and other new ventures. For example, I'm sure some of y'all remember this episode where he dresses up as the Carl's Jr. mascot and does stunts around the factory.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I didn't watch that episode.
Some of y'all remember this episode where he dresses up as the Carl's Jr. mascot and does stunts around the factory. This is literally a giant ad. But you might also remember that Rob wanted to open legal skate parks around the country. Safe Spot, Skate Spot is what he called them. At the first one, a giant Carl's Jr. star that kids would skate on. This is an example of how Rob would go to a corporate sponsor and say, hey, we'll do this integration on MTV for you, but I also want you to contribute to my personal project. So Carl's Jr. paid for the construction of the skate park. Then he did basically the same exact deal on another park with 7-Eleven.
Oh my god, bro, this guy was sponsored left and right, man. Holy shit.
Rob was developing a lot of control over MTV because he took it upon himself to go the extra mile to set the terms of his next show, write all the ideas and creative plans for the show, as well as control the negotiations with brands and sponsors that would be integrated on the show. And on top of all of this, he was being paid $100,000 per episode. He was starting to treat MTV like his own private production house, and Fantasy Factory was just a commercial for all of his new businesses. February 8th, Fantasy Factory Season 1, Episode 1, and as expected, it was a hit. Millions of viewers, not to the level of Rob & Big. The fans definitely missed him, but Rob knew just the thing that would keep people interested. Stunts and celebrities. Rob became a stuntman to fill the void of not having Big's comedic presence. Drama, his cousin, wasn't cutting it. And who doesn't love a good celebrity cameo? Johnny Knoxville, Lamar Odom, Justin Bieber, Carmelo Anthony.
Justin Bieber was in this show.
Cameo.
Oh my gosh,
Johnny
I totally
Knoxville,
forgot.
Lamar Odom, Justin Bieber, Carmelo Anthony, Ludacris were among some of the people who came to the factory. There are so many businesses that Rob started.
See, chat, he did what Kai Cenat, chat. Rob Dyrdek did what Kai Cenat is doing now, chat. Like, you see, like, chat. You know when you see Kai Cenat bringing celebrities to his house and to his streaming room, that's exactly what Rob Dyrdek. That's exactly what Rob Dyrdek. Oh my god, I'm stuttering like crazy. That's exactly what Rob Dyrdek was doing before Kai Cenat was even around. You see, chat. You see what Kai Cenat does. You know when he brings celebrities to his stream and to his streaming room. That's exactly what Rob Dyrdek was doing before Kai. Rob Dyrdek was doing this before Kai was even doing it. So that's crazy to think about, chat. That's actually crazy to think about. Because Rob would bring celebrities to his factory, and Kai would bring celebrities to his streaming rooms. So it's like, and show him, like, do a bunch of crazy stuff on stream, too. So it's like, but Rob did crazy shit with that celebrity on TV. So it's like, Rob Dyrdek did what Kai Cenat, so basically, how do I say this? Basically, Rob Dyrdek did this before Kai Cenat even did this. Before Kai Cenat even thought of this idea.
Or promoted on the show. Clothing companies, restaurants, a credit card for teens.
Chat, sorry for the stuttering, man. Sorry for the stuttering. You know, chat, I'm slow.
Fragrance, workout products, and even charities. But the two biggest ones were Wild Grinders, which was his toy line and eventual animated series about his life as a child, which would go on to release on Nickelodeon, and Street League Skating.
Yeah, I remember that show, chat. I remember that fucking show.
On to be a globally recognized skate competition event on the same level as X Games and Dew Tour. You could also throw in his cousin Drama's brand Young and Reckless, which he helped get off the ground. In 2011, Big Black makes his debut appearance on the Fantasy Factory. The beef was squashed and the duo were together again. They continued the vibe of the Rob and Big days, but now they had a playground and more money. Ratings doubled when Big came back. It was like a whole new show. Speaking of whole new show, Ridiculousness premieres August of 2011 to 3 million viewers. The biggest episode they ever had. It was essentially America's Funniest Home Videos, but Rob's version. Him commentating on viral videos with a celebrity guest or his co-host.
Damn, bro, Eric Andre, he is the funniest motherfucker out there.
Chanel West Coast and Steel Brim. So now he had 2 hit shows on MTV, paying him 6 figures per episode on both. In fact, he was making a higher salary on Ridiculousness because the show was so inexpensive to make. There have been a few different numbers thrown out there, but it seems like $140,000 per episode is accurate. They filmed Fantasy Factory for 2 more years. 3 seasons, where the ratings were still great. Rob wanted to end the show with a bang. The end of season 6 included him breaking the world record for the longest jump in a car while going backwards, which was the second massive Chevy sponsored deal he orchestrated. The first one was kickflipping a Chevy car. The last episode, which was the 65th episode, was a 1-hour special. It was epic and the perfect way to end the series. Ridiculousness was about to enter the last contractual season, which at that point was the 95th episode. Rob wanted to end the show and move on with his life. He had made roughly $20 million just on TV shows alone, not to mention the plethora of successful businesses that he had started. No more Fantasy Factory, no more Ridiculousness, no more TV. But MTV begged him again.
MTV.
The ratings were still pretty high, and MTV as a whole was struggling. They didn't have any other big shows. Jersey Shore was over. Every reality show they started failed after 1 season. And this was slightly before Catfish and Teen Mom 2, which would go on to have success. He had done all the creative writing, brand integrations, and even some of the production on the show. How could they let someone go that does all the work for them? He was their last hope. Rob did not want to be 40 years old on TV. Plus, The Warehouse had been incredibly expensive.
40? Bro, he's about to be 40 around this time, chat.
Rob did not want to be.
And I was just like, around this time, chat, I was like, I was a child, chat. I was in elementary school still.
40 years old on TV. Plus, The Warehouse had been incredibly expensive over the years as well. He said that he wasn't profiting off the show alone because it cost about $5 million per year to upkeep the factory. He said the MTV deal would have to be so much money that he would be stupid not to do it. They didn't want him to walk away from Ridiculousness because that show was a powerhouse 24/7. No matter what time they aired it, people watched. So the premieres weren't that poppin', but they would play repeats of literally any episode and viewers would stay watching. Probably because when it's 2 a.m. you don't have any brain capacity to focus on it, so it's the perfect show. And you aren't following a storyline, so it doesn't matter what episode or what season it is. Rob, again knowing MTV is at his mercy, organized one big deal for the last season of Fantasy Factory and 140 new episodes of Ridiculousness, which would bring him to season 10 of 2017. He said that this was the biggest financial deal of his entire career up until this point, which we don't know how much it was, but we can speculate. This deal also included that Rob's production company, Super Jacket, would be producing Ridiculousness and the final season of Fantasy Factory. So now MTV wasn't even producing the content, not filming, not editing. It was all Rob's businesses that he owned. We can also assume that because he was producing the show, that his company now received a % ownership of the show. Like, he isn't just an actor anymore, he's getting those royalties, baby. Literally, MTV was like YouTube to Rob. Here's my show, upload it. He got through the last season of Fantasy Factory despite not wanting to do it. Ratings were kind of low, but the show was officially over in 2015. Unfortunately, 2 years later, we get the sad news that Christopher Big Black Boykin had passed away at age 45 of a heart attack in Plano, Texas.
Damn, RIP to him. He died 10 years ago. Holy shit.
News that Christopher Big Black Boykin had passed away at age 18. Unfortunately, 2 years later, we get the sad news that Christopher Big Black Boykin had passed away at age 45 of a heart attack in Plano, Texas. He is survived by a now 14-year-old daughter. Rest in peace, Big Black. At this point in 2017, Ridiculousness was only premiering to about 300,000 people or so, compared to millions in 2012. But like we said, play it any time, any day, the audience loves it. So the ratings are still technically very high. Season 10 ends of Ridiculousness, but Rob has already gotten over the fact that he's the old guy on TV now, so he sets up for another renewal. And of course, MTV is going to take it because TV is at an all-time low, and MTV is going down with it. 250 more episodes, and a new spin-off, Amazingness. Basically just a talent show, which was very unsuccessful after just 7 episodes. Besides the TV show, Rob is a recluse now. He doesn't party with celebrities, he isn't doing commercials or brand deals. He's a full-blown entrepreneur building the Deer Deck Machine, which is his company that builds other businesses with the goal of selling them.
The Deer Deck Machine is a venture creation studio. We are a business that creates businesses by systematically fusing art, science, and magic.
He's now growing Street League, investing in whiskey, investing in VR technology, starting a protein brand, starting a snack brand, building a family with his wife and first child, and stacking his money. Basically, since 2018, Ridiculousness is the only thing that MTV plays, sometimes for multiple days straight with no breaks. Rob is 60% of the network. He might as well start out the show with, "Hi, my name is Rob Dyrdek, and welcome back to my network, MTV." By 2020, Rob made the next biggest financial deal of his life. He sold his production company, Super Jacket, who had been producing Ridiculousness and a number of other shows for the past 7 years. But the stipulation with the venture capitalists was that they also had to purchase Street League Skating. Thrill One Sports and Entertainment bought Rob out of both businesses for $150 million. Both of these businesses he funded with the money that MTV was paying him while growing and advertising on MTV's networks where millions of people were watching him every day. MTV wasn't a partner or an investor in any of his businesses that he promoted and grew on their platform, but Rob was a part owner of the show that they put on their platform. He announced another 250 episode renewal of Ridiculousness in 2020, in which he would be fully done and ready to walk away forever. If Rob's salary of $140,000 per episode since 2011 stayed the same over the past decade, with Ridiculousness having 819 episodes to date, means he would have earned $114,660,000 just from that show. Maybe he took a lower salary once his company started producing it, since now he was getting ownership royalties, but I guess we don't know. Rob today is almost unrecognizable to the man he used to be. Now 47 years old, he's
Kill the Ghost, hello, welcome to the stream, man. We're just reacting to some videos right now. So what's good, man? What are we watching? We're watching how Rob Dyrdek controlled MTV for 15 years. So it's something. But we're almost done with the video, so you kind of missed the whole thing.
Zen, calm, collected entrepreneur who is on his way to becoming a billionaire. And it's all because he got to call the shots at a multi-billion
it's already done.
TV
So you kind of missed the whole
for
video.
15 years straight.
Yeah, you kind of missed the whole video, man. But hello, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Hold on. There we go. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Dude, why is this mask so small on me? I need to get this cleaned, bruh. I need to get this cleaned. But anywho. How you doing? Yeah, I kind of... I'm glad that you... Bro, finally some people are showing them. What's this? Yo, Hannah. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. We were just reacting to a video, just now, but now... Yo, what's good? Yeah, thank God people are showing up, because I was going to say, this is probably going to be a dead stream. I'm just going to end stream. But thank God people are showing up. Holy shit, chat. Thank God, man. Thank God. Because I always because anytime there's a dead stream, I usually just end stream and I just switch to a mobile stream. Just have somebody talking in the chat, so... But yeah, we're chilling, reacting to some stuff. Trying to see what other video we can react to. I'm trying to see, chat. I'm trying to see. Oh, we could watch this video about Drake and Josh. Hold on. By the same guy, Patrick CC.
First image of.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this would be a good video for you guys. But yo, what's going on? How's everyone doing? You know, I'm feeling a little festive today, chat. I'm feeling a little festive than usual, chat. I'm feeling a little festive, you know. Got the Christmas tree on, got the background music, got my Christmas sweater, chat. By the way, you guys fuck with the Christmas sweater? Hold on. Look at this. You guys fuck with it? It's literally Chainsaw Man. It's pretty dope. It's pretty fucking dope. Can we watch something cute? Okay. What do you want to react to? What do you want me to react to that's cute? Like, you can link it in the chat if you want to. You can link it in the chat if you want. I don't really care. Like, cat videos, maybe that will gain more, viewers. I mean, I guess. We could react to some stuff. But I'm trying to think. What cute... okay, fine. We'll react to some cat videos. Dude, my recommended is gonna be so fucking weird after this. Alright. Why is my mouse so sensitive today? Weird. But how you guys doing? How's everyone doing? Finally, chat. Finally, I have people talking to me in the chat. Holy shit, dude! I thought this was gonna be another dead stream, but finally, thank God. I thought I was going schizo, chat. I thought I was gonna go schizo. You know Tyler Durden in Fight Club? That's what I was gonna be like. I thought I was gonna slowly turn into that guy. Or I'm doing okay. Good to know. Or chat, or we can react to some cringy stuff. We could react to some cringy videos. Actually, no, fuck it. We're gonna react to some cringy stuff. Fuck it. Yeah, we're gonna react to some cringy stuff. So chat, I know I'm gonna ruin your day for this, but you know, we're out of content today, chat. We're out of content. Like, actually, chat, we're out of content for today, so. Yep, already, chat, already, man, yep, already, chat. I am so sorry for you guys. I am sorry.
A real Omega would sit down and know his place.
Exactly. So sit down.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Boys drink beer. Men do shots. And gentlemen drink wine. Cheers, ladies.
Like,
Why? What?
like why? Why?
Come on. Damn it.
Unicorn. Look, unicorn.
You're videotaping, you edgy bitch.
Unicorn.
Dude, drop your pants.
Okay, but just a heads up, I am a grower.
Oh my God.
What are we doing? What am I doing?
Get on the bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we are literally, chat. We are literally out of content. Yeah, chat. We are literally out of content. Yeah, I'm literally going insane, chat. I'm gonna go insane. What the fuck is this shit? Look, Gundar, we're out of content today. All right, chat. It was either this or we fucking react to some creepy videos. All right, it was either this or cat videos. So it was either this, cat videos, or creepy videos. You know, so. We're literally out of content today, but whatever. Oh. Yeah, Hannah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you're dealing with this. I'm so sorry that you have to watch this. I know, including you, Ghost. I'm sorry. It's just, you know. What else? What else is there? What else is there? Yeah. I want cats, yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Well, do you guys have any cat videos to link in the chat? Cause I can't think of any, cause I got nothing, chat. I got nothing. Unless, wait, hold on. Actually, I realized there is a YouTube channel that I can look up. But we'll do it. We'll watch it after this video. Who will date? I'm like, chat. I don't understand, chat. I don't understand why people use TikTok as like a dating app. I don't fucking understand. I still don't understand. Out of all the videos, I've reacted to these videos multiple times before. I've reacted to many of these videos multiple times now. I still don't understand why they treat TikTok as like a dating app. I still don't understand. I still don't understand that.
Mario, I wanna bite it and get inside it till I get you gone. Like an Oreo. I love to lick.
Hannah, don't look, Hannah. Stay away from this man.
Lick the middle like.
Yeah, just give me one. Holy fuck. Hi. I'm sorry, you're like hot as fuck. You should have thought about that before you asked me to marry you.
Why can't you understand? It was a mistake. I would never marry you.
Like, bro, what? Like, bro, what? What? Like, bro, what?
Bunch of niggas need you to go away. Still going bad on them anyway. Saw you last night, but did it all day. Yeah, a lot of murk caught me in a hard way. But gotta stick.
And tell me how they got that pretty little face on that pretty little frame, girl. But let me show you around, let me take you out, bet you we can have some fun, girl.
What the hell is this? This is a grown-ass man, by the way. Hey, yo. Again. We got a part 2.
Wake your ass up because it's time to go beast mode.
Face reveal, lies. Nice to see you again, but I ain't cheap. Like I said, we hit 1,000 subscribers. I'll reveal my face. But what the fuck are we looking at?
The woman in you that brings out the man in me.
Bitch, I'm a boss ass.
You better watch your mouth, sunshine.
Oh my gosh, someone get someone's dad. Someone get their dad.
G-spot my fucking pink. I hear fucking girls G-spot my fucking tongue. It's about positioning them.
Bro, someone get their dad. Someone get their dad or grandpa. Someone get their uncle.
Avengers!
Assemble.
Chat, we got fucking Captain South America. Bro.
This is the motherfucking.
Bro, what the fuck is this?
It's the motherfucking belt.
What?
Any questions?
Also, I don't like these dominatrix videos. I don't like these dominant type videos. I don't like it. It's weird. It's gross. I feel uncomfortable. I feel like he's about to sexually assault me. I don't like that. I generally do not like that. Chat, help me. I'm in so much pain. And
I don't have friends. I got family.
What the Diddy are we watching? I don't know. I literally don't know.
I'm a teddy bear.
Oh my
I'm
god!
always giving hugs. Woo.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Bear. And I'm always giving hugs. I'll say, will you
We all know you like that. Get the fuck out of here, Lies. Get the fuck out of here. Lies, get the fuck out of here. If you think I'm into that shit, then you're in for a big fucking surprise. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about?
Looking at me like you want my man. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Like,
around is my type pussy. Because think about it.
someone get their aunt. Someone get their aunt, bro. Someone get their aunt. What
he
the
used to
fuck?
fuck nothing but sluts.
What?
You know, with floppy pussies. And he had a piece of my tight vag. And
What?
He was hooting and hollering the first time we
You know what's crazy to think about, chat? This is somebody's mom. This is somebody's mom.
I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100%
a good boy.
Such a good. Who's a good boy? I am a good boy. I like my chew toy. I like bringing joy.
Why?
God damn, you have a nice ass.
I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100%
Furry trash. Ooh.
Another furry. What? It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Spent 10K on a furry main. My mate love do roleplay.
Hello, everybody. Mayday. I'm in trouble. I'm going down. My ship going down. Help me. Anybody help me? Help me. My ship went down. Tell my family I love you all. See you later. Bye.
Bro, someone get their mom.
I'm a thug.
Somebody get
Kill a
their
street
mom.
nigga, get a dime. If you kill a rap nigga, get a dub. Big chain on my neck, don't budge. Fucking days loaf like a stud.
T, the chopper's here. Let's go. You're not ready? Oh my god. How long is it gonna take you to get ready?
Can someone get me my thermonuclear bomb? Only boys watch this kind of stuff still. I literally don't. I don't know who watches. Actually, who watches this shit? Who watches it? Who watches this shit and think, wow, this is good. This is a good video. Wow, this is a good TikTok. Like, what is you talking about?
Well, I'll meet you on the chopper.
Like, seriously. Dude, I hate this. What the fuck are we...
Hello, this is Captain...
And this is the same chick again! This is the same chick! How is this... Is this how you keep your audience 10 to 14? What did I... Wait, Hannah, are you talking... No, like, these reaction videos in general. What? Bro, what is you talking about?
So, my sister went down. I'm going down to the mountain. They say my sister.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me?
Tell everybody I'll be back.
I don't know. Are you Hannah, are you talking about me or like my what?
I need me back up. I'll see you later. Bye. Gotta say my sister. Bye. This is Captain Marcel. Bye-bye.
She ain't gonna find that nigga that beat that pussy better than me. Ooh, better than me.
T, we need to get out of here now. We got an airstrike coming in. The forces are getting way too heavy for us. You need to move. I'll keep you covered as much as I can.
But I need to tell you something.
I can't. I can't.
She ain't gonna find that nigga that beat that
Bro.
pussy better than me.
Yes, these videos are dumb. I didn't check your content before clicking, but like, dude.
Do you love the way I do when I'm loving your body?
Like, just give me a Hannah, just give me a chance. How old are you? Maybe this new year you can switch something up. I'm 23. Dude, I've been doing this for 6 years now. Hannah, I've been doing this for 6 years. Look at my other content on there. Look at my shorts, my live streams. You know, I've done, like, what? Like, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. I know it's your first time here, but just keep watching. Just keep watching. Just keep watching. Just keep watching. Just give me a chance. Give me a chance. Like, you love the way I do. I'm checking. Do you love the way I do when loving your body? Oh my gosh.
A body has been discovered.
Oh. Those songs make me want to die. Bro, don't we all? But we're almost done, chat. We're almost done with the video. Hey, it's Ice. Which one was me? This is not me, chat. This is not me. What the fuck are you talking about? This is not me. What the fuck? Get off my dick, chat. Get off my dick. Someone get me a fucking finesse free lawsuit now.
Oh, nuts. Mac and cheese. They say kale is antioxidants, but I'm anti-leafy greens.
Bro, this is a public... Dude, what the fuck?
Top of the morning to you, ladies. My name is Jacksepticeye. My name is Jacksepticeye. My name is Jacksepticeye. Jacksepticeye. Jack. All the way to fucking Victory Town.
Oh my gosh, we're almost done, chat. We're almost done, chat. We're almost done. Don't worry. We're almost done.
I've been sitting here at Little Caesars, this place, and I've been here for almost 5 minutes, just waiting for my pizza. I am not happy at all. I called at 6:10. It is now 6:32. I mean, how long does it take? They said in 15 minutes.
Okay, we're done with that. Chat, we're done with that. Chat. We're done with that segment. Okay, chat. Let's go. Yo, 6 was good, man. You don't want to know. 6. You don't want to know. But now, chat, we are gonna be looking through my Nintendo Switch library because, chat, again, now I can connect my Nintendo Switch to my OBS. So now you guys can see what's on my Switch now, and we can finally play some Nintendo Switch games. So, all right. Please turn this off, Ice. I'm begging at this point. Don't worry, it's off. But anywho, chat. So, all right, chat. So let's go over my Nintendo Switch library. See what you guys. No, how do I say this? Let's just go after. Chat, I'm struggling like crazy. Chat, you know I'm stuttering. Okay, thank God that video is over. Yeah, don't worry. But now we're gonna go over my Nintendo Switch library, chat, so you guys can see what I have on my library. So now, let's do this. Okay, chat. I can explain. Chat, I can explain. Chat, I can explain. Listen, chat, I can explain, chat. I can explain. Let me explain, chat. Okay, let me explain. Isn't that the PDF game? No, it's chat. Stop. Okay, chat. Okay, no. Okay, so this is my library, chat. Okay, Gooner. Okay, cool, chat. Okay, cool. Okay. Chat, it's not a chat. It's not a P. Oh my god! I see, like you see, like the girls in that game are literally 15. Look, listen, no, listen. Okay, yeah, I'm never gonna listen. Okay, yeah. Look, chat, I bought this years ago. Chat, I bought this years ago. Let me explain, chat. Let me explain. Okay. I bought this game years ago, chat. I bought this game years ago on my Switch. Chainsaw Man fan checks out. Chat, what are you talking about? So chat, I bought this years ago and I haven't played. I didn't even start playing this game. Okay. And plus, okay, so this is my library, chat. So this is I got Metroid Dread, Mega Man. I got the Game Boy games. You know, I got Zelda. I got Super Smash Bros. And then I forgot I had another one. And also, Hannah, if I wanted to goon for a cat girl, I'll goon for this chick right here. The one with the blonde hair, okay? So it's literally an 18 plus PDF. I swear, I can't, chat. I literally can't. Gooner to no, I'm not. Stop, chat. Stop. Just stop, chat. Stop. I like women my own age, chat. Okay? Don't forget, guys, he's a I swear, chat. I swear. I'm never gonna. Delete it? Okay, yeah, I'll well, chat, this wasn't chat. Okay, I'll delete it. Yeah, you want me to delete it? Fine, I'll delete it. Look. How do I delete it? Oh. No, how do I delete it? Oh. Again, chat, I haven't played this. Again, chat, I haven't. Literally, chat, I haven't. Chat, literally. Okay, listen, I can explain, chat. Chat, first of all, I like women my own age, okay? I like anime women my own age, okay? And second of all, chat, I bought that years ago. I bought that shit fucking years ago, okay? And plus, don't fucking shame me, chat. I'm not the only motherfucker. Chat, I'm not the only motherfucker, chat. I'm not the only motherfucker who bought that, okay? Don't shame me, chat. Don't fucking shame me. I'm not the only motherfucker. And also, Hannah, what does me being a Chainsaw Man fan has to do with lollies, okay? No Chainsaw Man fan. Chat, you ever seen the movie? You ever seen the show? You ever seen the movie? Oh my gosh, you're actually gonna make me crash out. That's so gross, dude. My guy. You actually, guys, you have the dirty mind. Anime women? Dude, how old are you again? Bro, get off my dick. Chat, what the fuck is he talking about? Buy me an airstrap. Bro, what the fuck is he talking about? Chat, what is he talking about? The fuck is he talking about? Bro, what is he talking about, chat? What is he talking about? Yes, you are. If you're right at their level, which is what are you talking about, Hannah? What are you talking about? Chat, oh my gosh, listen, it's not my fault I love cat girls, okay? It's not my fucking fault. But like I said, look, chat, look, hold on, chat, listen. Chat. I swear. I'm guessing you're neurodivergent? I don't even know what that word means! Neurodivergent. You know I don't speak Spanish. But listen, chat, if I were to gawk over a cat girl in this game, I would gawk over this one in Volume 2, the blonde chick. Okay? I'm scared. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Chat, I'm not EDP. Holy shit. Chat, I'm not into lollies. What the fuck? The fuck is he talking about? Like, chat, the fuck? Is it goon time, my lord? We're not gooning, and I'm not a gooner. Hannah is just making me look like I'm EDP, which I'm not, chat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, chat. Listen. This is sad. This is sad. You know what? Yeah, nah. Chad, nah. Like, you guys are so... Like, you guys, like, I'm not gonna, you know, like... Yes, I'm gonna go buy Gooner, I mean Ice. Like, chat, like... Don't judge me, okay? Don't fucking judge me. And chat, I don't have... Chat, you have the dirty mind. You have the fucking dirty mind. Like... Like, I can't win, chat. I cannot win, chat. I can't win. Like, actually, chat, I can't win. I literally can't win. But nah, fuck it. I'm gonna re-download these games again, chat, because fuck it, you know. This was supposed to be for, chat, this was supposed to be for me privately. And now I wasn't gonna go into it. God, I hate myself. Like, actually, like, I literally set the jokes up for you guys. I literally set up the jokes. For you guys. But, you know, I knew what was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew the minute I switched to this, I knew it was coming. But Twitch crash? Wait, really? Hold on, let me see. Nah, it's still good. Nah, Twitch is still good. Twitch is still good, chat. Twitch is still good. Nobody has ever been straight with you about this, huh? I swear. Okay, Hannah. It's weird for a man your age to be making this content for children to be fine. Hannah, my channel isn't kid friendly. Do I look like Mr. Beast? Like, Hannah, do I look like I'm Mr. Beast? Do I look like Mr. Beast? My channel isn't family friendly, dude. You act like a grade schooler and have a humor as a grade schooler. Okay, motherfucker. Okay, get off my dick. Like, get off my dick. Like, word of my mother, bro. Like, word of my mother. You're a first time viewer in my chat and you're criticizing me. Like, the fuck? The fuck is he talking about? Like, you don't even know me. You're just assuming stuff based on first appearance, bro. Like, get my dick out your mouth and do your actual research. Fuck is you talking about? Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. Like, straight up, stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. You should tell that to everyone in your chat is like 13. You think it's funny? Bro, what is you talking about? Bro, what is he talking about? Bro's just yapping over here. The fuck? The fuck is he talking about? Wow, you unlocked your third eye. Get off your dick, ill. You're so disgusting. All right, bro. Yo, I might butcher your name for this. Sumiko, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I'm literally done. Bro, you are not gonna chat. All right. Still has my dick in your mouth. Bro, you still have my dick in your mouth. Like, get off my dick. Holy shit. Saying probably still a virgin too. Bro, what are you talking about, bro? Get my dick out your mouth. The fuck? I got this stream 6 out of 10 in the meme review scale. All right. Okay. Look, listen. Again, I might butcher your name for this, but to Sumiko, listen. There's a logical explanation for this. There's a logical explanation for this. There is a logical, reasonable expedition. No way wasn't. Bro, you are gaslighting me. Chat, you are rage baiting the. Okay, I'll just call you Yuki then. Okay. Bro, your chat. No way I'm getting rage baited. No way I'm getting rage baited like crazy. No way I'm getting rage baited like crazy right now. That's how you react to criticism? That's why you. Bro, no way you're rage baiting me. No way you're rage baiting me. You're never making it, dude. Get off this fantasy. You're delusional as fuck. What are you talking about? Bro, no way I'm getting rage baited like crazy right now, chat. No, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Hannah, you are the one. You are that bitch. Clock it. You was that bitch. Clock it. Yeah, you clocked my teeth. You clocked my teeth, girl. You clocked my teeth. Crazy glaze. I know, like, Hannah, like, crazy glaze. This isn't rage bait, bro. That's crazy. Like, nah, you clocked my teeth. You clocked my teeth, girl. Nah, you her. Nah, you're him, buddy. Bro, what is this? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, I gotta get to work. See ya. Have a good stream. Thank you, man. Really appreciate that. Don't forget to follow the stream, too. Don't forget to follow the stream so you don't miss any more of these awesome streams. But, yeah. Like, what is you talking about? Like, what is he talking about, bro? Alright, we're gonna go back to full screen. Bro, what is you talking about? Like, what? Bro, what are you talking about? Maybe listen to what I'm saying instead. There's a reason you're doing bad. How am I? No sane person wants to watch this. Okay, okay. Bro. Like, what? Bro's trying to rage bait so hard. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You are him. No, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You are him. Now you're him, buddy. Now you're him. Now you're him, buddy. Now you're him. Now you's the one. You is the one, chat. Not you. Nah, Hannah. You's the one. You the toughest. You the toughest in the chat. You actually unlocked your third eye. That's crazy. You unlocked your third eye right there. Oh my gosh. Like, actually, you are him, buddy. You are him. You are him, buddy. Now you're him, buddy. Man, bro, like, that, like, is he dead ass right now? That, like, those, no way. No way. Like, bro, what is you talking about? What is you talking about saying I'm delusional, I'm never making it? Bro, that's some hater-ass shit. That is literally some hater-ass shit. That is literally some hater-ass shit. Like, come on now. That's what you think, motherfucker. Bye, loser. Gonna tell all my friends to start hating on this. Well, you're not the first. Well, you're not my first hater, bro. You're not my first hater. You're not my first hater. I literally had, my number one hater literally raids my Discord and fucking puts KKK stuff in my chat, and I don't like that because he's obviously a racist piece of shit human being. So, like, bro, get my dick out your mouth. The fuck, bro? I'm not gonna lie, bro. You are him, though. You are him. Nah, you clocked my teeth. Nah, like, bro, like, fuck is you talking about? The fuck is you talking about, bro? Let me go over the messages you said. Buy me and no, that wasn't. You said, look, let me go over the messages. You said you literally going in the negatives. That's why the only two other viewers you have are children. That's so gross, dude. Anime women, dude. How old are you again? Like, bro, okay, like, so what's wrong with liking anime women? Okay, like, nah, you're put on the pedestal, brother. Yes, you are. If you're not right at their level, which is disgusting. Like, bro, look at your messages that you're spamming. Like, bro, what? Like, what is he talking about? I'm neurodivergent. First of all, you're throwing too many big words at me, too. Now, because I don't understand them, I'm going to take them as disrespect. Watch your mouth before I banned you in the chat. Oh, yeah, I remember when we got Porn Bomb. Oh, yeah. I remember that. That was when I was trying to set up my PC stream. I can explain for that too, but Like, bro, what's like the fuck? Like, Hannah, fuck out of here. Like, the fuck? Like Hannah just came in. I thought Hannah was cool and all, but nah, she's a hater, bruh. She's a hater, chat. She's a hater. Hold on, let me have some backward. Hold on, there we go. Because it's kind of quiet. But yeah, fucking like, what the fuck is he talking about? Saying I'm delusional, I'm disgusting. Saying I'm disgusting. Anime women, literally saying anime women, dude, how old are you? Like what? She's saying like it's weird for a man your age to be making this content for children and to be fine about it. Like what? Like what are you talking? Hater views still? Yep. That's exactly what I was gonna say, Six. Because I was gonna say, Six. I was literally gonna say, not. How do I say this? Fuck, I'm stuttering. Hate comments. Wait, what's the saying again? Oh, I know what it is. It's bad publicity. Oh my gosh, that's a long ass word I can't pronounce. Bad publicity. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm literally stuttering. But you know what I'm trying to say. Bad publicity is good No, wait, what is the fucking saying? Holy shit, I'm dying here. Is it good no, bad publicity is still publicity. That's what, chat, that is a word I fucking struggle with. I'm not even joking. You see, I'm struggling right there. Publicity is like a hard word I can't even pronounce. But yeah, bad publicity is I already forgot it. I'm dying here. I'm dying here, chat. I'm dying here. Oh wait, no. It's any publicity is good publicity. That's what the saying was. Any publicity is good publicity. Oh my gosh, that word. Oh my gosh, chat. You saw me struggling with that word. Holy shit. Chat, you saw me. Hold on, turn it off. But yeah, chat, I was fucking struggling with that. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, chat. I was struggling with that word. Holy macaroni, chat. Holy fucking macaroni. Chat, I was struggling with that word. Holy macaroni. Like, seriously. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm struggling. I was struggling, chat. I was struggling with that word. Publicity. Maybe if I say it a lot of times, maybe I'll understand. But yeah, publicity. Anywho. Oh, man. But yeah, that was crazy, chat. Like, literally, chat, I thought Hannah was cool, chat. I thought Hannah was literally cool, but not. Bruh, like, bitch is a hater. You know, the bitch is a hater, chat. The bitch is a hater. Like, chat, the bitch is a hater. The bitch is a hater. Like, bro, chat, if you don't like my content, you can leave. You can find another small streamer to make fun of. Like, bruh. Like, I swear, chat. Like, bro. It's whatever, chat. It's whatever. But yeah, chat, back to what I had on my... Chat, back to what I had on my Switch. So, the Nico Para game. There's a logical explanation for that. Like I said, I bought that years ago. I bought that game years ago. But I still haven't played that game yet. But that game is not meant to be on stream, chat. It's for me personally, so... But, you know... I don't like, chat, I don't like that so much. No, it's not that me getting exposed for having that game that I didn't like. The thing I didn't like what Hannah said was that that PDF game. Because it's like, it was trying to make, like, it seemed like she was trying to make me sound like EDP. Trying to make me like another EDP, which, chat, I like women my own age, alright? And plus, I don't even like lollies. I'm not into lollies. If somebody who's into lollies, you need to have an FBI. You need to be on the FBI watch list, like, straight up. And then chat, the minute I say this, fast forward to like 10 years or 20 years later when I'm already a rich and successful YouTuber. Guys, listen. I did not text that minor. Yeah, me saying like right now, like, chat, I only like women my own age. I like women my own age. Fast forward to 10 years later, I'm like, chat, I never texted that minor. Like, oh my gosh. Like 1 minute, like right now, I'm like chat, 1 minute right now, I'm like, I like women my own age. Fast forward to 10 years. Listen, she told me she was 18. She told me she was 20. I'm done. Exposed, like, chat. Listen. Listen. Chat, listen. EDP are coming. Chat, no, that is crazy. That is crazy to say, chat. That is fucking crazy to say, chat. That is fucking really crazy to say. Holy shit. That is really fucking crazy to say, chat. That is so out of pocket, chat. That is way out of pocket. That is way out of pocket, man. Like, holy fuck. But I'm trying to find a video we can react to, chat. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Yeah, chat. Like, at first, it's like, have fun and jokes and stuff like that, but then when it keeps going, it's like, okay, you gotta chill. Like, actually, you gotta chill, because people are gonna take that the wrong... People who don't know me are gonna take that the wrong way, and then it's gonna be like a... It's gonna be bad, so... But yeah, I'm trying to see what we can react to. But hey, chat, good news, though. Good news. We got another hater. We got another hater for this channel, chat. We got another hater for this channel. We got another hater for this channel. Ugh, excuse me. We got another hater for this channel. Let me see. I'm trying to think. I'm looking through my recommended. I'm trying to see what we can watch. Like, seriously, bro, like... But yeah, what a crazy chat. What a crazy fucking segment. What a crazy segment we did. Chat, what a fucking crazy segment we did. I'm still looking for some videos to react to. I don't really have that much videos on my react list, so... Oh yeah, we haven't watched this video yet, I forgot. Alright, let me change up. Actually, let me change up the music. The background music a bit. Let's switch to... Let's do this one.
Twice.
Alright. Oh, come on. Come on, chat. You know it's Christmas.
You better not cry. You better not pout. I am telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Ah, chat. I love the holidays, chat. I love the holidays. But anyway, chat. Let's get to some reacting.
People fall in love with their first image of you. We all fell in love with two best friends, Josh Peck, a chubby but lovable outsider from New York, and Drake Bell, a good-looking guitar player from California. The two teens couldn't be more opposite, but their chemistry together was infectious. While we fondly think of the brotherly love they displayed on television, the dark reality exposed by Josh Peck recently is that they were actually never friends. Let's take it back to where Drake and Josh first met, The Amanda Show. This sketch comedy show was basically Nickelodeon's version of Saturday Night Live starring Amanda Bynes. The show was wildly loved by Nickelodeon fans. Drake Bell was a regular character since the very first episode in 1999. Josh wouldn't become an on-screen regular until seasons 2 and 3. Slowly he was integrated in the show, and those two had some iconic sketches that we still love today. Drake wasn't very fond of Josh in the beginning because he was the only boy on the show, but they had very similar interests in old movies and comedies. They would bounce funny ideas off each other and quickly developed great chemistry. The producer Dan Schneider got some pressure from the network to come up with another buddy comedy just like Kenan and Kel. While filming one of the last episodes of the season where Drake and Josh fight over a shrimp, Stephen Malaro, who was a writer on The Amanda Show, walked over to Dan and was like, "Those two guys are your buddy comedy right there." 6 months later, Drake and Josh was born. Make sure you're hydrated while watching.
Oh man, chat, who remembers Drake and Josh?
Josh Peck.
Yeah, who remembers Drake and Josh, man? Oh my gosh, half of you guys are probably too young to even remember this show. But dude, this was my fucking favorite show as a child. It was such a good show.
Make sure you're hydrated while watching this video.
Drake Bell and Josh Peck. They've grown up on The Amanda Show, battling lobsters, fending off frog puppets, and getting beaten up by girls on a regular basis. So what's next for this dynamic duo? Their own show. Nickelodeon presents Drake and Josh in Drake and Josh.
You will notice in this video how all the tropes, storylines, and character traits in the Drake and Josh show turn out
this show had so much fucking funny moments. I'm not even joking. This show had so much fucking funny moments on here. It was so funny. This show was hilarious. There were some episodes that were so hilarious. Oh, even just thinking about it just makes me laugh.
The exact opposite of how their real-life futures went. Josh went on to be a very successful, popular, and handsome actor. Megan, aka Miranda Cosgrove, went from evil little girl to sweet, unproblematic, successful actor. And Drake went on to plead guilty to child endangerment while still struggling to get his music career off the ground in America. Drake Parker and Josh Nichols were two brothers bound by their parents' marriage, forced to live in the same house, go to the same school, hang out with the same friends while having totally opposite personalities. Josh was the hefty, emotional dork, while Drake was a smooth-talking ladies' man who led a rock band. The first season was a little more typical to any sitcom, coming up with catchphrases and basic plot lines. Luckily, the show got much better after season 1. They consistently got themselves in ridiculous situations and had to either work together or against each other to get out of them, like when they came up with a master plan to sell Gary Coleman grills, which got them in jail, versus when they were fighting each other over a foam finger. In the beginning,
yeah, I remember those
Josh
episodes.
Was the butt of the joke. I mean, it's very easy to pick on the overweight, goofy kid. Drake, on the other hand, would often be the bad guy. He was lazy, rude, and self-centered. He wouldn't stand up for his brother Josh. He would hang out with girls and friends without him, and basically had a hard time accepting Josh as his brother. As the seasons went on, the audience loved them both. Josh was not a punching bag anymore, and sort of just the sweet, jolly brother who was there for Drake no matter what. Plus, he had lost a lot of weight by the last season, so the fat jokes didn't really work anymore. Drake warmed up to Josh. His character remained the inconsiderate troublemaker, but now Josh was having more luck with girls. He was less nerdy and became more competitive with Drake. Ultimately, at the end of every episode, they resolved their differences and concluded with a happy moment. These two just understood each other when it came to performing. Drake and Josh were the new age Bob Hope and Bing Crosby, Abbott and Costello, Martin and Lewis, Cheech and Chong, Keenan and Kel. They were so good it made us all believe that they were best friends beyond the screen, and I'm sad to admit that that was not the case. Off the show, their lives were pretty normal in the sense that they weren't these mega famous celebrities ducking paparazzi everywhere they go. Plus, remember their target audience was 9 to 15-year-olds who had no way of showing Drake and Josh how much they loved the show. A lot of us forget that in 2005 there was barely any social media, there were no smartphones, no YouTube, no live streams, no follower counts. They worked a 9 to 5 while other kids went to school, and they went home to their families every day just like anyone else. These two just did what most normal teens do. Go to parties, hang out with girls, maybe get in some trouble. Well, at least Drake did. Josh wasn't partying much. Josh was actually going through some really tough times. Josh Peck was raised by a single mother. He actually never met his father. He was always interested in being an entertainer, doing stand-up comedy at the age of 9 years old because anything athletic was definitely out of the question. However, he always wanted to fit in. Being an outsider wasn't this cool, interesting thing for kids in the late 90s. Think about popular films and shows glamorizing high school life. You had the jocks, the hot girls, the nerds. Kids like Josh Peck were hoping that they would be a part of the popular crowd and get invited to the parties when high school came. But we all know he wasn't. Drake was very similar to the character he portrayed on the show, a slick Cali bro who had girlfriends and went to parties as a teen. So them being very different worked on the show, but wasn't very practical in real life. I think they mentioned having sleepovers when they were casted on the Amanda show, but as they got older, they didn't hang out in their personal lives. Josh was sick and tired of being this version of himself he hated. It wasn't all vanity though. He knew he would keep getting casted as a fat funny guy for the rest of his career if he didn't make a change. He wanted to have a successful acting career, so that also inspired the weight loss which we witnessed on TV. As he started to lose weight, he was finally starting to fit in with the normal kids. So Josh started to do what normal kids do.
And suddenly I'm like now looking like a normal kid and a normal teen. And I'm like, oh, they do drugs and that's normal. And they go to house parties and they go to clubs.
Josh started acting more like Drake's character, but in real life. It was a double-edged sword. Obviously, he was being accepted socially, but being heavily addicted to drugs was the price he had to pay. By the time they were both 20, Drake and Josh was over. Their relationship, it's complicated. Drake loved his time spent on the show. It was what he always dreamed of. His dad raised him on buddy comedies like Dean and Jerry, Abbott and Costello. Once he met Josh and they got their own TV show, he was living his biggest dream. Plus, he was absolutely adored by the Nickelodeon world. Taking a look at this list of Kids' Choice Awards, which is pretty much the biggest thing you can get as a Nickelodeon star, 2006, Favorite TV, which is absolutely adored by the Nickelodeon world. Taking a look at this list of Kids' Choice Awards, which is pretty much the biggest thing you can get as a Nickelodeon star, 2006, Favorite TV Actor, Drake Bell. 2007, Favorite TV Actor, Drake Bell. 2007, Best TV Actor, Drake Bell. 2008.
Doing drugs is normal? Well, it's smoking weed, because back then, when you were a teenager, smoking weed was like part of the big norm. But nowadays, it's not part of the big norm.
Favorite TV Actor, Drake Bell. 2007, Best TV Actor, Drake Bell. 2008, Favorite TV Actor, Drake Bell. It was very clear that Drake was the star and Josh was the co-star, despite Josh being funnier and more memorable in almost every aspect. Drake had full intentions on moving forward with his career alongside Josh, doing more movies and TV shows together just like the buddy comedy duos he idolized. Josh had other plans. Drake was never aware of what Josh was going through behind the scenes. Josh wanted to move on from the show. He was known as the fat funny punching bag who brought way more comedic value to the scene. When we watch these old episodes, we feel happy. Josh sees an underappreciated, depressed, overweight, and insecure child hiding his true feelings from everyone. So he took his own route. Immediately after Nickelodeon, he got a voice acting role as Eddie in Ice Age, got to star in the film The Whackness, which premiered at the Sundance Film Festival and was critically acclaimed. He basically stayed busy every single year since then, having a film or TV role, including the Fox sitcom Grandfathered, where he was a star alongside John Stamos. He became one of the most popular creators on Vine.
Yeah, chat, I remember Josh Peck used to be on Vine. I remember he used to post a lot of Vine videos back in the day. Do you remember Ned's the Classified School Survival Guide? Yeah, I remember that show, dude. I remember this show. Actually, I saw the clip on Twitter where this chick, this random woman went up to a former Nickelodeon star that was on that show, and he was homeless. He was like so homeless. He was all dirty and shit like that. It was like crazy to see. Like, actually, chat, I saw that clip on Twitter. It was this random chick. She went up to one of the actors from that show, and he was like all dirty, homeless, and it was sad. It was sad, but yeah. But yeah, chat, Josh Peck used to post a lot of videos on Vine back in the day, and I remember that. I remember those videos too. It was like crazy, man. I remember those days. I remember those fucking days. Chat, this was TikTok before TikTok, chat. Actually, Vine was the inventor of 10-second clips. I was going to say 6 seconds. It was 10 seconds. Vine was the inventor of 10-second clips, which is why we got TikTok now, chat. Thanks to Vine.
Which is where he would eventually meet David Dobrik, the Paul Brothers, the Vlog Squad, and become a popular influencer on YouTube with millions of subscribers.
Yep.
Drake hung around Nickelodeon a little longer. He did star in a terrible Superbad remake movie called College, as well as a poorly received...
Oh, yeah, I remember that, yep.
Star in a terrible Superbad remake movie called College, as well as a poorly...
Yeah, he was in that movie too.
Received spoof comedy, superhero movie. After that, for the next...
Which, by the way, chat, I hate parody movies. I fucking hate parody movies. They are so unfunny.
Decade, a few small roles in a bunch of random movies that you never heard of. His career stayed alive because of consistent TV work given to him on Nickelodeon. He did tons of different voice acting roles and one-off shows throughout the years. His music career is actually very
I've never heard of these shows.
He did tons of different voice acting roles and one-off shows.
I never heard of these shows, chat. I've never heard of these in my entire life.
Throughout the years. His music career is actually very interesting. Disney knew how to set up their actors' music careers, whereas all Nickelodeon music careers struggled. Drake has no gold or platinum records in America despite releasing music consistently for the past 17 years. However, in Mexico and various Spanish-speaking countries, Drake Bell, aka Drake Campana, is a huge star. He's had multiple high-charting Billboard singles and albums in Mexico. In some of these countries, he does shows for thousands of people. He speaks Spanish, releases all his new music in Spanish, provides Spanish subtitles with everything he does. I'm not really sure how that all happened.
Yeah, damn, he should have gone the Bad Bunny route. He should have gone to the Bad Bunny route.
But it's been very fruitful for him. In 2014, he filed for bankruptcy.
He was, I remember. Damn.
Owing over $500,000 in taxes. In 2016, he was arrested for his second driving under the influence charge. He served 1 day in jail and 4 years probation. When you're not invited to the wedding, the message is clear. True colors have come out today. Message is loud and clear. Ties are officially cut. I'll miss you, brother. Summer of 2017, Josh got married to his longtime girlfriend, Paige, and Drake was not invited. The great fallout of Drake and Josh was the new viral gossip piece, and the internet was loving it. It seemed like just yesterday they were roommates playing ping pong and working at the movie theater. We thought Drake would be the best man. Turns out, he didn't even know about the wedding. The story blew up bigger than Drake could imagine. Thankfully, a couple months later, they made up and did some YouTube content together.
Back together again.
I remember this. I remember this. I remember this too. I remember this. What the hell am I watching? We're watching The Dark Reality of Drake and Josh. So this is just like the story about... Actually, we're almost done with the video too. But yo, Star, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
We're all good.
Then they both spent the next year or so doing press for other
Wait, he
projects.
was on the... Wait, hold on. Josh was on the Impulsive podcast? What the fuck?
Back together again. We're all good.
Then they both
What the fuck? I didn't even see this. I didn't even see this shit. What the hell?
The next year.
Bro got caught in 4K. Well, we don't have to talk about that. We don't have to talk about that, you know? we don't have to talk about that, you know?
Or so doing press for other projects, and people just kept asking about the marriage incident. They had already publicly made up, but I guess interviewers wanted the drama. In 2018 and 2019, they made a number of different content pieces together, and it really seemed like their relationship was as good as it could get.
Guys, we're together. What's happening, everybody?
In 2019, Josh came up with the idea to do a reboot of their classic show. The name of the reboot, Josh and Drake. When he reached out to Drake to read the script, things got weird. The idea was that Drake was going to be a failed musician and Josh was a successful real estate agent. They were basically parodying Drake's real life as a musician in Mexico, while Josh's character was a totally made-up life. Maybe they were trying to get back at Drake because his character was originally the cool guy and Josh was the loser. The opening line in the very first episode was supposed to be, "Hug yourself, kid," instead of their trademark saying, "Hug me, brother," which would have just been a slap in the face to the fandom. Then it transitions to Drake in Mexico performing at a quinceañera for the daughter of a drug cartel leader, where they are all drinking and doing hard drugs, which leads to a gunfight, and then they don't want to give Drake his money, which is all a super stereotypical way that Americans convey Mexican culture in Hollywood. Drake didn't want to do the Drake and Josh reboot without making some creative changes because he didn't want to disrespect his Mexican fans. Josh wouldn't let Drake make those creative changes.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And shortly after that, Drake started getting into his legal trouble. In 2020, Drake was outed by his ex-girlfriend Melissa on TikTok about how abusive he was in their past relationship, which went pretty viral. Drake denied all claims of physical abuse, but admitted he could be verbally abusive like a lot of couples.
Hey Ice, look, one of my friends is a big fan.
Fallout. This story led to multiple other
whatever.
accusations, including one that would make the courtroom. He pled guilty via Zoom to a felony attempted child endangerment and a misdemeanor charge of disseminating matter harmful to juveniles in June of 2021. But Drake was accused of much worse, including sending explicit pictures and engaging in sexual activity with a minor. However, he only admitted guilt of sending text messages that were sexual and then stopped once he was aware of the victim's age. The situation is definitely creepy. And there are a lot of other factors to consider which have been broken down extensively on YouTube. But the internet is not convinced that Drake is innocent of the harsher things he was accused of. His social reputation has obviously been ruined because of this. Which leads us to today. Josh Peck recently made some big claims on a podcast that he...
And what was this video again? This video was like, 3 years ago. So a lot of things changed 3 years later.
Drake were never friends.
Are you guys like not friends?
Not really, no.
He told a number of different lies on these podcasts that are starting to make fans question everything.
Chat, if you guys don't know, they have a podcast now. Drake and Josh, they have a podcast now. So they have, I think so. Yeah, I think they have a podcast nowadays.
Drake and I didn't stay in touch for the 10 years.
I think they have a podcast now.
But no one needed to know that.
Here they are in 2012 at what appears to be a house party. Here they are spending Christmas together in 2013. Here are multiple instances of them hanging out in 2014. In 2015, they had Drake come on Josh's show Grandfather.
I think it's just an opportunity for Drake and I to be working together again, and obviously we love each other.
Plus, Drake says that they talked when Josh announced that he was engaged. To suggest that they at least didn't stay in touch is wild.
He was surprised he wasn't invited then? If he's going bananas on you?
He's surprised, but then he takes to the internet and he starts writing these tweets that immediately catch fire. And so then he leans in and goes on this press tour about how heartbroken he is.
Drake tweeted 2 things and the internet dragged them out. Plus, there was no press tour. Then 2 months after that, they made up publicly and made some YouTube content together. After they made up publicly, Drake and Josh throughout the next year would talk about the marriage incident in various interviews. So I think Josh is just remembering things incorrectly.
I was at the Video Music Awards and I see him there and he sees me. And I go up to him, and this might be the most Sopranos thing I've ever done. And I look at him and I go apologize to my wife right now.
Josh literally filmed himself walking up to Drake. Does this look like how a gangster moves?
And is that the last communication?
Pretty much.
The VMAs was in August of 2017. Since then, they have filmed multiple YouTube videos together, worked on a Drake and Josh reboot, and I can only imagine they spent time together in their personal lives as well. That is not even close to the last time that they've had communication. Drake just recently started a podcast called Drake and Janet, with the same branding, which is just kind of weird, bro, let it go. Drake still says nothing but good things about Josh, and wants nothing more for them to be friends again. After all, the Drake and Josh show was the biggest and most successful thing that Drake has ever done. Which isn't the same thing for Josh. He has absolutely destroyed his social reputation, and him repairing his relationship with Josh might be the only thing that could win over the people's trust again. However, it's pretty evident that Josh wants nothing to do with Drake. While he may be lying about them never being friends, he has made it very clear that since the show ended in 2007, he wanted to no longer be the secondary character, the fat funny guy, Drake's sidekick, and he worked extremely hard to build a career off his comedy and creative vision. Who could have ever guessed that their real life situation would turn out exactly like the episode Josh has done?
Come on, dude. I said I was
Yeah, that's
sorry.
crazy.
Yeah, I heard you. Well, stop being mad at me. I'm not mad at you.
Yeah, crazy. This episode foreshadowed
done.
their friendship.
What is that supposed to mean? I don't want anything to do with you anymore. Josh, what? Look, I'm sorry. Well, look, let me finish, okay? I
damn.
was wrong, okay? I was wrong. What do you mean? I need you more than you need me. I need you way more than you need me.
Yeah, that
I'm
episode was
sorry.
crazy,
I just
chat.
need you to understand that.
Yeah, chat. That episode was crazy, man.
Making a list, he's checking it twice. He's gonna find out.
But yeah, chat. I think it's time to play a game now. I'm thinking maybe I'll save Eggy on next time, next stream. So let's do Geometry Dash.
And he knows when you're away. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I am telling you why. 'Cause Santa Claus is coming to town.
Alright, nice. Dark Souls. Baz, we'll save that next stream, Baz. We'll save that next stream. Well, not next stream, just... Hold on. Play some Super Smash Bros. I could do that, but I need to renew my... Hold on. I could do that, chat. I could do that, but... I need to renew my Nintendo Switch subscription. Actually, I could do that right now. It's only like $20. I gotta see how much money I have on me first before I go on and buy it. Okay, yeah, I still have a lot. Oh gosh, I have another chat. Hold on. Apparently some stupid ass bullshit. Of course it is! Of course it is. It's TikTok. It's TikTok, man. It's TikTok. Of course it is. It's TikTok. Of course it is. TikTok, man. It's TikTok, man. It's fucking TikTok. I swear. But yeah, I haven't played Super Smash Bros. In a hot minute, man. Yeah, I guess we could do that. I guess we could play some Super Smash Bros. Actually, let me go full screen. There we go. Actually, yeah, chat. Let me buy my subscription first before I go on. Yeah, I haven't used my Switch in a hot minute, so... on, chat. I'm trying to log into my... trying to log into my Nintendo Switch account. This might take a minute. Hold on, give me a second, chat. Give me a second. Bro, I am so tired of this bullshit. Let me get another fucking TikTok comment. Another fucking TikTok comment. Yeah, again, give me a minute, you know? Just give me a minute, I'm still trying to log in. Alright, there we go. Anywho, chat. What are you guys gonna be doing? Since we're waiting here, what are you guys gonna be doing for Christmas? Hold on, did my tree is like leaning to the left. Nice, alright. There we go. Well, hold on. Gotta make sure. I don't want you guys seeing my info. Hold on, let me stand up so you guys don't see my info through my glasses, through my eyes. I still needed to buy not Dark Souls, I needed to buy Spider-Man 2, so... good, chat. We're good. Alright. Oh, wait, no. I gotta switch it then. I gotta... Yeah, chat, hold on. I'm still doing the fuck, I forgot. Oh, let me... Oh, shit. Yeah, I gotta organize some stuff, chat. I gotta organize some things. Where is it? There we go. Alright, so let me get my controller from my closet. Where's my controller? Hold on, chat. I gotta get my controller out of my closet. All right. Oh, come on. Ah. Yeah, chat. Great content today. Am I right? Great content today, chat. Got some great content today. By the way, chat, I'm not buying a Switch 2. I'm not buying a Switch 2. But I could get a new controller. Or some new joysticks, because I've had these for like years. Alright. Yep, I haven't played this in God knows how long, chat. So I might be a little rusty, chat. Actually, you guys, if you guys... How do I say this? If you guys didn't know, I'm actually a Richter main for this game. I'm a Richter main. I play Richter. Alright, let me change the category. Sick. Sick. Yeah. Alright, I haven't played this game in a hot minute. Wow. So actually, let me do a little warm-up. Chat. Let me do a little warm-up. Wow. Yeah, I haven't played this game in God knows how long, chat. So yeah, where's Richter? Oh, right here.
Richter.
Ooh, Snake. Yeah, let me see if I still got it, chat.
2, 1, go!
Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, okay. Hold on. Again, I haven't played this game in a hot minute. Again, chat, I haven't played this game in a hot minute. Yeah, chat, I haven't played... Again, it's been a while since I played this game. I meant to do that. The uppercut. Cool. Yeah, chat, I definitely need some work here. I definitely need to get back to this. Bro. Bro. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright, still got it. I still remember the moves for Richter. Still got it, chat. I still got it. What the fuck? Oh, come on. I still have... Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, I meant to do an uppercut. Yeah. I'm rusty, chat. I'm very rusty. Listen, I'm very rusty. I am very, very rusty. Did the game crash? Okay, no, it's just loading up. It's just loading up, chat. Yeah, chat, it's been a while since I played this game, so I need to get back to the hang of it. I need to get back to the hang of this shit.
Stock battle.
Alright, let's do... Which map? Yeah, again, I haven't played this game in God knows how long, so... Kinda wanna do... Kinda wanna do this map.
Time battle. Richter.
Alright, let's go for 7. Alright! Alright, yeah, alright. Again, this is just a little practice warm-up before I go into online mode because chat is... It's been a while since I played this game, okay? It's been a while since I played this game, so I am a little rusty. I am a little rusty. Oh, Sonic. Sonic! Fucking Sonic.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, come on. Ah, come on. Ah. What the fuck? There's so much items. Dude, let me get up. Let me get up. Bro. Okay, now my eyes are about to die. Cool. The fuck, a Raichu? A fucking Raichu? Wait, actually, let me quit. This mode is a little too crazy. But yeah, now my eyes are dead.
No contest.
Cool. Actually, this is a good time to. All right. Actually, I'm just gonna rock it with no eyes. Actually, hold on. Let me change some settings, actually. Let me charge my eyes. Create some rule set. Let's do 7 spirits. All right. Alright, let's do this map.
Time battle. Richter.
Yeah, again, chat, I haven't played this game in a hot minute, so I gotta remember my moves for Richter. Anywho. Yeah, this is taking a while to load up.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, how? Bro, I'm so bad. Again, I'm so bad, chat. I'm so bad. I'm so bad, chat. I'm so bad. Oh, come on. There we go. What the fuck? Well, there we go. Ah, you bitch. What the fuck is happening, chat? What the fuck is happening? Ah. I got knocked out by fucking Pokemon. What the fuck? Yeah, damn! Alright, I wanna see. There we go, easy. Sick. Oh, come on. Ah. What the fuck? Well. There we go. Ah, wrong way. Ah, what the fuck? Well, ah, come on, you gotta be shitting me. Dude, I'm playing like a bot right now. Bro, I'm playing like a fucking bot. Yeah, this is so bad. This is so bad. Damn it. Wait, how much time do I have? I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize that. Hold on. Oh, 41 seconds. Okay, yeah, we still got time, chat. We still got time. Oh god, I was gonna say. Oh, come on. There we go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, no way I win that. No shot. No shot, man. No shot. Yeah, I thought so. Thought so, man. Thought so. Dude, again, I haven't played this game in a hot while, so you know, I'm a little rusty. I'm a little rusty, chat. I'm a little rusty. Alright, yeah. We'll save this for another time, chat. We'll save this for another time. We'll save this for another time. Well, that was something. That was something, chat. That was something. That was something. But anywho, let's see. Let's see. Is there? I'll probably just call it here. I'll probably just. Nah. Maybe I'll play one more. Maybe I'll play a little bit of Geometry Dash and then I'll call it. Or maybe Mega Bonk. Nah, actually Mega Bonk. I'm gonna do Mega Bonk. Fuck it. Or nah. I don't know. I'll go Geometry Dash. I played a lot of Mega Bonk already, so. Alright. Alright, chat, alright. Hollow Knight, continue reactions. Nah, I think I'll just play some Geometry Dash. I'll just play some Geometry Dash, chat. Your glasses are dead. I know that. I know that. Wow, I didn't even know. Wow, man. I didn't even realize they were dead. Thank you for pointing that out, man. You're a real one. Oh my gosh. A lot of people are commenting on my new TikTok chat. I know they're gonna be such dog shit comments. I know there's gonna be some people talking shit. I know where this is heading. Yep. Bro, what the fuck? Some guy promoting his... What the fuck? I hate, dude. I hate TikTok, man. I hate TikTok, dude. I hate TikTok. Holy shit. Holy shit, chat. This. Oh my gosh, chat. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, dude. Holy fuck, man. Hey, look, chat. Look at Geometry Dash. Look. You see, look. There's snow. Chat, it's snow, chat, it's snow. Look at this, it's snow. It's snowing. To be fair, your poses video was cringe. Well, cause look, cause obviously it's supposed to be cringe because I was recreating this video. I was recreating the original video. Here, let me show you guys the original video of that 4 poses video. Which one is it? If this could load faster. I think my internet is just slow today. Yeah, my internet is just slow today, chat. Alright, there we go. I was recreating this video, chat. Look. I was recreating this video right here. Look at this. I was recreating this. See, chat? Yeah, I made that video because I was recreating this video right here. I was recreating this by Jason Leween, out of all people, duh. So obviously it's supposed to be, chat, it's supposed to be cringe. It's supposed to be funny. It's supposed to be weird. That's what I was trying to do there, chat. I was literally, that is literally supposed to, it's made to be cringe. It's made to be made fun of. That's the whole point of it, chat. You guys are just not tapped in with that other side of the internet. Anywho, see this one. Oh, hold on, hold on. Fuck. I literally just, hello? Fuck! I had it. I had it. You gotta be kidding me. I literally, hello, sir, hello? I literally, hello? I literally pressed a hello. Ice, it's TikTok. Most people are grown up. Obviously. Obviously, no shit, but people are literally... It's little kids that too. Oh no, I already read that. I already read that message. Mutterfuck! Mutterfuck! Oh, fuck! I live that. Oh, you dumb motherfucker. Am I brain dead? Am I brain dead?
chance, one move.
That part right there is just confusing to me.
One shot, one chance, one move.
Like, you gotta do that immediately, and then, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, your poster is so cool and awesome. Yeah, and then it's a picture of fucking Gumball as looking like Boogie 2988. It's like... It's whatever. It's whatever, chat.
One shot, one chance, one move.
Oh my gosh.
One shot, one chance, one move. One shot, one chance, one move.
Are you fucking kidding me?
One shot, one chance, one move, one day.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done for today. I'm done. I'm going offline now, chat. I'm going offline, chat. I'm going offline. Fuck this. And now my controller. Not my controller. My mouse is dead. Cool. Cool. Cool, chat. Cool. Alright, I'm out of here, chat. I'm out of here, chat. So, yeah, what an interesting stream today, chat. What an interesting stream today. What a very, very interesting stream today, chat. But I'm out of here, chat. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Yeah, next stream is gonna be, tomorrow's gonna be Christmas Eve. So I don't know if I'll be streaming on that day. Probably I am, but it's probably going to be a mobile stream. I don't know yet, but we'll see, chat. But before I end, I'm going to play some Christmas music rather than playing my usual outro song. But yeah, chat. Anywho, I'm out of here, chat. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, or night, wherever you're from. I'll see you guys in the next one, as per usual. So yeah, that's about it. So I'm out of here, chat. So goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.
Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird, to sing a love song while we stroll along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, we'll pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say I am married, we'll say no man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire, to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland.